Saint Therese of Lisieux. She never preached a sermon, never founded an order, never performed a public miracle. She spent her entire adult life in a small convent in France and died at 24. The Pope declared her one of the greatest saints in history. Thérèse Martin was born in 1873 in Alençon, France, the youngest of 5 sisters in a deeply devout Catholic family. Her mother died of breast cancer when Thérèse was just 4 years old. From childhood, she was extraordinarily sensitive, weeping easily, needing constant reassurance, clinging to her older sister Pauline as a second mother. When Pauline entered the Carmelite convent, Thérèse was devastated and fell seriously ill. Then at Christmas 1886, age 13, something shifted completely. She described a sudden interior transformation, what she called her complete conversion. The hypersensitivity vanished overnight. A strength she had never known flooded in. She became determined to enter Carmel. She was told she was too young. She appealed to her bishop. He said no. During a pilgrimage to Rome, she broke all protocol and spoke directly to Pope Leo XIII himself, asking his personal permission to enter Carmel early. He gently told her to obey her superiors. She entered the Carmelite convent in Lisieux at 15. She spent the next 9 years in complete hiddenness, praying, scrubbing floors, caring for elderly and difficult sisters, enduring the cold French winters in an unheated convent. She developed what she called the Little Way, a spiritual path of radical smallness and trust. Not grand gestures or heroic sacrifices, just doing the smallest ordinary things with extraordinary love. Picking up a pin from the floor with joy, smiling at a sister who irritated her, accepting humiliation without complaint. She said, "Miss no single opportunity of making some small sacrifice, here by a smiling look, there by a kindly word, always doing the smallest things right and doing them for love." At 23, she was diagnosed with tuberculosis. She suffered for 18 months, enduring not just physical agony, but a severe spiritual darkness, a complete loss of the sense of God's presence that terrified her. She died on September 30th, 1897. Her last words were, "My God, I love you." Her autobiography, written under obedience, never intended for publication, was printed after her death and became one of the best-selling Catholic books in history. Within decades, she was canonized and declared a doctor of the Church. She had predicted it herself, saying before she died, "I will spend my heaven doing good on earth. I will let fall a shower of roses." No miracles, no sermons, no grand gestures, just a young girl who believed that loving God in the smallest moments of ordinary life was enough to become a saint. She was right. Saint Thérèse of Lisieux. Feast Day, October 1st. Doctor of the Church, patron saint of missionaries in France, the Little Flower. Follow Sanctorum for a new saint every week. Their stories will change how you see history.